The latest BMW 5 Series is arguably the most complete executive car out there, as long as you spec it correctly. A quick flick through the spec sheet reveals that while the 5 Series might sit on an all-new platform, its 2.0-liter diesel engine is the same 1995cc lump that sits in everything from the Mini Cooper D upwards. In the 520d, it produces 188 bhp, enough for brisk performance, and is mated as standard to an 8-speed ZF automatic gearbox. Explaining how the 5 Series copes with UK roads is a little trickier than you might expect. Opt for an M Sport car on 19-in wheels and non-adaptive suspension, and you might be more than a little disappointed, because it'll pick up on most of the surface imperfections you'll find on a typically tortured stretch of British blacktop. The trick is to avoid the temptation of specing wheel arch filling rims, and stick to 17-in or at most 18-in wheels. Combine the thicker sidewalls these bring with the optional 985 pounds adaptive dampers, and you suddenly have a car that all but floats down the road when left in comfort mode. Inside, things don't look too different at first glance. The layout is familiar enough, but there have been plenty of detail changes, including the raising of the infotainment screen, addition of a fully digital instrument display, and a wholesale lift in material quality. It's that good that it's time for a cliché alert. It really does feel like a miniature 7 Series. You'll be looking a very long time before you see anything approaching a hard surface. The switchgear feels delightfully precise and all the key touch points feel top-notch. This is how executive interiors should be done. It's a shame then, that rear seat space isn't quite as generous as in some rivals. It's not that it's bulky, but an E-Class or Volvo S90 would have a good lot more legroom. If you're likely to carry particularly tall rear passengers, it's something that's worth considering.